Hey there, horror fans. It's your buddy Phil here. And we are live, people of the internet. I don't know whether that made it any better. Oh, that's not bad. What's up, Nick and Josh? What's up, Quentin? What's up, Sinister Syndrome 86? Glenn? Everyone jumping in, make sure to smash that like button so you don't forget later. Because, you know, people sometimes forget to hit the like button. Yeah, hitting the like button helps my channel out a lot, so thank you so much. Can everybody hear me okay? My mic is plugged in. And how is the picture quality? Germany, Deefy. What's up, buddy? How's things in Germany today? It is raining here today. Sounds and looks good. Perfect. And yeah, how's everybody in the chat doing? We're rocking the Hell Night Linda Blair shirt today. I need to rewatch that movie soon. Sunshine in Germany must be nice. What's up, old stoner? You doing the art today, 420 art? Just have me on in the background there, Stony. That's okay with me. I still haven't got my Jasons, but you know, takes forever. Good old Canada Post. We are showing off some Scream Factory Blu-rays today, guys. Scream Factory Blu-rays is the topic. I pulled my first two shelves out in the living room. They go from A to I. And from the first two shelves, I got 21 Blu-rays to show off. They're in the mail, the international stamps. They'll get here. I have faith. Scream Factory Blu-rays. I got 21 of them to show off. So going through my collection, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's the first shelf is 3 live streams. If we're averaging 20 Blu-rays every 2 shelves, 20 Scream Factory Blu-rays every 2 shelves. So I got 1 left over. So that's 4 live streams, 5 live streams, 6 live streams, 7 live streams. So we should be up to 9 live streams for my Scream Factories. What's up, beautiful Empress Rose? I bet you are beautiful today. What's up, Dermatrizen Matsy? Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for stopping by my live stream today. We're doing Scream Factory Blu-rays today. I just want to make sure the Q's reviews. Quentin, he is my go-to for if these movies I show off are free on YouTube and or Tubi. So Quentin, are you ready to go? You got all your equipment ready? Your YouTube is open. I love the suckling. It's so fun. All right, Quentin is ready, guys. So if you don't own a lot of Blu-rays, but you want to check out some of these movies I'm showing off today, pay close attention to the Q's reviews, Quentin, in the chat. He goes on YouTube and Tubi, which are both free video platforms to check if any of these videos I show off are free on YouTube or Tubi. A lot of them are free, so if you want to watch them and you don't own the Blu-ray physical copy, just pay attention to the Q's reviews. And while you're at it, go sub to the Q's reviews. Quentin, he is an awesome guy, awesome YouTuber, great channel. He needs more love. The Q's reviews. And a great channel name. Because it kind of rhymes. The Q's reviews. I don't know about this camera. Frick fart. Uno momento, por favor. I don't think that made any difference. All right, guys, are we ready for the stack? We got 21 Blu-rays to get through today. Should make for a couple good hours of YouTube enjoyment. We got 5 people watching. We got 7 thumbs ups. Thank you so much for everyone who's stopping by my live stream today. It is rainy here in Canada, so I am totally fine with just doing this for you guys. We have some horror birthday yesterday and today. Lee and who's the other? We have some horror B-day yesterday and today. Lee and who's the other? Christopher Lee and Vincent Price. Wasn't it Vincent Price's birthday yesterday? Vincent Price is my answer. Night Fright Talk Show. Do I win? Do I win all the monies? I win the monies. All right, guys. First up, we have The Ambulance. Ollie Uncut is live tonight at 7 p.m. And you guys are, I believe, 6 hours ahead of me. So what will that be for me? 7 to 6 to 5 to 4 to 3 to 2 to 1. So 1 o'clock this afternoon. Got some old school coming at 5. Terminator Sci-Fi Collector 87 is in the house. Let us all welcome him to the chat. I was just asking people were talking about it, LOL. The Ambulance. Thank you, Quentin. Free on YouTube. Who's at star? Eric Roberts, who we know. James Earl Jones, voice of Darth Vader, who we know. And Red Buttons, who I know because I'm old. He is a comedian. And it says, "You'll be in perfect health before you die." There's the front artwork. There's the back. Quentin loves Red Buttons. I know, he's fun. Here is the alternative artwork, which is does have James Earl Jones and Eric Roberts. On the alternative artwork, I kind of dig this guy in the surgeon mask, to be honest. original RoboCop tonight or over the next few days. The original RoboCop is awesome. I have the director's cut on Blu-ray. Here we go. Pray It Doesn't Come For You. 1 minute Josh Baker. What the heck? 1 minute Josh Baker is meeting the woman of his dreams. The next, he's watching her whisked away by a mysterious ambulance that never arrives at the local hospital. Doubted by the police, Josh is forced to carry on a one-man crusade that leads to a discovery more frightening than his worst fears. This non-stop ride filled with action, suspense, and heart-stopping thrills comes from cult filmmaker Larry Cohen, who directed The Stuff, It's Alive, Cue the Winged Serpent, and features an all-star cast including James Earl Jones, Red Buttons, and Stan Lee. Stan Lee, of course, of comic book fame, is in the ambulance. Hearse driver from Burnt Offering scared me to death. I think the smile did it. I got to tell you something, Night Fright Talk Show. I was just talking to the Dagler Reviews. He had a contest, and Burnt Offerings was one of the Blu-rays, and it was the only movie that he was giving away that I didn't see or own. So I've never seen Burnt Offerings. I need to buy the Blu-ray or see it immediately. I know. Never seen it. Karen Black's in it, I think. Love Burnt Offerings. Pretty sure Karen Black is in Burnt Offerings. Let me just check that out. If anyone knows in the chat if Karen Black is in Burnt Offerings. Karen Black is in Burnt Offerings. What's up, Cause Wasting Money? Are you out wasting money today? Are you? You wasting your money? I keep wanting to see that channel name switch to Causes Saving Money. You could change your channel name, change your total outlook, Causes Saving Money. Just a thought. All right, guys, next up we got American Gothic. I believe I got this in a trade box from Tony. And it says, the family that slays together stays together. American Gothic. There is the back. You have an axe. And they kind of stole the, there's a painting called American Gothic with an old guy with a pitchfork and his wife. So they kind of stole the painting for their movie, added the house behind it, etc., etc. So what's up, Quentin? Free on YouTube. There you go. American Gothic, free on YouTube. This is from 1988. There's not really a reversible slipcover, but there is some graphic gore. You can see that there. So what's it about? Let's find out together. Sinister Syndrome loves American Gothic. A new tale of terror from the director of The Legend of Hill House comes, and the Incubus. When 6 young friends fly off on a weekend getaway and suddenly find themselves with engine trouble, they have no choice but to land on a remote Pacific island. Looking for shelter, they are grateful when they meet Ma and Pa and their children, an eccentric family living in the backwoods as if it's still the 1920s. But what begins as simple old-school hospitality becomes a terrifying race for survival when one by one the friends start disappearing and dying horrible deaths. Fleeing the outside world many years ago, the family has created an island domain where all strangers are sinners and the killing has never stopped. American Gothic features an all-star cast including Rod Steiger, Yvonne DiCarlo, Michael J. Pollard, and William Hootkins. Comes with an interview with the composer and a theatrical trailer, so pretty bare bones Blu-ray of American Gothic. It is free on YouTube. Make sure to go check it out. And Glenn over at Sinister Syndrome 86 loves this movie, so there you go. Recommended by him and myself. Cause wasting money. No, I'm tired and fed. I'm tired and FedEx. Been waiting, or you're tired of FedEx. Been waiting for a package that's been an hour away from my house for a week. Well, if it's any consolation, I still haven't got my freight crate. So I was hoping my freight crate would be here yesterday. Star Trekker, what's up? Star Trekker's here? Oh, maybe I should just take off my shirt. I'll just take off my shirt. No. I'm doing well, Star Trekker. Thanks for swinging by my live stream today. You might learn a thing or two about some scary horror movies. But yeah, I still plan on doing an unboxing of my freight crate when it finally comes, even though most of the YouTubers have already done their unboxing videos of freight crate, so it's kind of redundant, but I still like supporting Jay with a unboxing video. Glenn is still waiting on his replica blade from the Valentine's Day sale at Full Moon. Man, you need that replica blade puppet from Puppet Masters. That's important, Glenn. Want to see a nice show-off video when that comes. All right, do you ever get that kind of like you talk too much and you build up like saliva in the corners of your mouth there? I hate that. Anybody ever get that? You know what I'm talking about? We got a slipcover, guys. We got April Fool's Day. This is brand new Scream Factory Collector's Edition. And on the bottom it says, guess who's going to be the life of the party? Nice artwork on the slipcover there. I think I did reverse. I reversed the original artwork, so it's different. But here we go. Let's read the back of this. Good friends with some time to kill. When Muffy St. John invited her college friends up to her parents' secluded island home for the time of their lives, she just forgot to tell them it just might be the last time of their lives. As soon as the kids arrive on the island, someone starts trimming the guest list, one murder at a time. And what starts out as a weekend of harmless April Fool's Day pranks turns into a bloody battle for survival. It's just what you'd expect from the producer who brought you Body Parts, Species, and 3 of the Friday the 13th films. Not on Tubi, not on YouTube, but it is on Scream Factory's brand new collector's edition, April Fool's Day. I love this movie. This movie came out in when? 86? 1986. So I saw this for the first time when I was 13 years old. Loved it ever since. I'm okay with the twist ending. I don't want to give it away, but a lot of people are kind of ticked off about the twist, but I am okay with it. That is April Fool's Day. It is a sexy slipcover. We got 7 people watching. We got 12 thumbs ups. Thank you so much. We got 13 thumbs ups. People, if you're in the chat and you haven't hit the thumbs up button, make sure you just pause the chat, go hit the thumbs up button, come back to the chat. It's that easy. We got 14 thumbs up buttons. Thank you so much for whoever just hit that thumbs up. What's up, Jordan? I hope you're doing well today. I'm just showing off some Scream Factories, going through my Scream Factory collection shelf by shelf, so should make for some good live streams. Next up, guys, I believe this is a 3-discer. We got the collector's edition of Army of Darkness. I believe this did come with a slipcover, but I do not have it. So, yeah. And it says, trapped in time, surrounded by evil, low on gas. Everyone knows Army of Darkness, unless you're living under a rock. Thank you, Star Trekker, for sharing my video. I appreciate that. Like I said before, it is 1, 2, 3 discs. Do we have alternative artwork for this? Yes, we do. We have the old kind of Vacation, Army of Darkness, Vacation. I kind of like the new artwork they commissioned for this release, though. I think it looks just as good. So I just left it. Army of Darkness is not on YouTube or Tubi. Hello, Jeff from Michigan. What is up? Just across the river, buddy. Hey, just across the river. A masterpiece of lunacy and oddball creativity. Bound in human flesh and inked in blood, the ancient Necronomicon, the Book of the Dead, unleashes unspeakable evil upon mankind in director Sam Raimi's outrageously hilarious 3rd chapter in his Evil Dead trilogy. Back to do battle with the hideous Deadites, Bruce Campbell returns to the role of Ash, the handsome, shotgun-toting, chainsaw-armed department store clerk from S-Mart's Housewares division. Demonic forces time warp him and his 73 Oldsmobile into the Dark Ages, where he romances a beauty and faces legions of the undead. Can Ash save the living from the evil dead, rescue his girlfriend, and get back to his own time? Shop smart, shop S-Smart. Tubi, not on Tubi or Tubi. Tubi. It's not on Tubi or Tubi. To be or not to be. That is Army of Darkness. Like I said, everyone already knows all there is to know about Army of Darkness, unless you've been living under a rock. Let me just get my stacks straightened up, and gotta straighten up those stacks. Let me ask y'all this in the chat. What is your favorite Evil Dead movie? Is it the original Evil Dead? Is it Evil Dead 2 Dead by Dawn? Is it Army of Darkness? Or is it the remake? My answer is the original Evil Dead, just because that's the one I saw first. It's the one I grew up with. It's more horror based to me, which is what I like. I'm a horror fan. I do like comedy, but and then part 2 is probably a close second, and then Army of Darkness, and then the remake. But I do love all 4 of those. I actually really like the remake. 2, then Army of Darkness. Cause number 1. Deefy likes the remake. I do really like that remake. I have the extended cut steelbook, I think. But yeah, with the remake, the director's extended cut is definitely the way to go. You get a new ending. The remake was cool. It was cool. Got a werewolf movie, guys. Starting with B. A werewolf movie starting with B. Any guesses? I just got this not too long ago. Showed it off. Let's see if I... Ooh, Quentin gets it. I like how he's always getting thrown into shelves and he can't get up. Yeah. I like the one scene where he gets thrown into the shelves. He gets thrown into the shelves and there's like one little piece of wood over him and he can't get up from that. That's so funny. We got Bad Moon, guys. An underrated werewolf movie. I actually really like this movie. I just watched it not too long ago for the umpteenth time. It says half man, half wolf, total terror. So there you go, Bad Moon, guys. We don't have reversible artwork, but we have a nice picture of the mom and Thor, which I believe is the dog's name. I believe the dog is Thor. So what's it about? Let's find out. Well-made, straight-ahead horror, exceptionally well-written and well-directed. I do have Bubba Hotep, yep. Full crescent quarter each is a bad moon for Ted Harrison. By day, he's a photojournalist visiting family in the Pacific Northwest. By night, he transfigures into a horrific half-human, half-werewolf. Dead men tell no tales, so Ted's sure he alone knows about his vile double life. The secret, however, may be out. The family dog Thor, devoted to defending the household, has his suspicions. Writer-director Eric Red delivers a new infusion of thrills with this red-blooded shocker. Michael Pear portrays Ted hiding his accused condition from his sister and nephew. What better way to hide it than to create suspicion that the local killings are the work of another, especially if that other is the family's all-too-wise German Shepherd? That is Bad Moon. The first 5 minutes for you TNA fans. Yeah, first 5 minutes, TNA. Really, really, really good TNA. Glenn knows it. Great movie. Great movie. Opening scene is great. TCB, baby. TCB. So that is Bad Moon. If you haven't seen it, see it. Glenn knows. Glenn knows about that TNA. That chick's hot, Glenn. She's super hot. I feel bad for what happens to her. What a waste. This motion picture contains scenes of graphic violence and violent horror. I'm talking about The Beast Within. Bad Moon is on Tubi. What's Up, Us Only. We got The Beast Within. This is an older one. This was 1981, Quentin. 1981's The Beast Within. Oh, so much weed around here. I gotta tell you guys something really quick. Just spur of the moment, I'm gonna tell you guys this story. About 4 days ago. I'll show you here. You see the Camp Crystal Lake sign on the wall there? Anyways, that Camp Crystal Lake sign 4 days ago was just leaning up against the wall, like sitting on the top shelf, leaning up against the wall. The Jason statue in front of it was out a little too far. What's up, Londa Literate? I'm just telling this stupid story. So I pushed the Jason statue back a little bit, and it pushed the sign all the way, so the sign fell between the wall and the back of the shelf all the way down to the carpet. So then this sign, the Crystal Lake sign, was down here behind the shelf. So it took me 2 hours to take everything off that shelf. All the movies, all the Serial Resin Co pieces, all the statues, all the everything off this shelf. Get the sign. And then smartly, while the shelf was out, I put 2 screws in the wall and screwed the sign to the wall. So now the sign is hung. So it wouldn't happen again, because knowing my luck, I just put the shelf back, rested on the shelf, and the same stuff had happened. Man, I was sweating too. It was hot. Holy. But yeah, 2 hours. So then I had to put the shelf back in all empty. And then I had to make sure all the movies went back in their proper places, because it's all alphabetical. Put all the figures back up. It was a pain, but it ain't happening again, because now it's hung. See you, Glenn. So yeah, Londa Literate, if you're still in here, that's what happened. That was like 4 days ago. Don't work too hard, Glenn. Look at this really gray patch I have in my hair. Almost makes me look bald there, but that's all gray hair. It's crazy. Don't work too hard, Glenn. We got a slipcover, guys. We got Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon. Collector's edition. I gotta open this door. And if the cat comes in, I tell you that cat. Hopefully the cat's sleeping. I swear to God, if that cat comes in, let me know if you see a cat come right there and then enter the room. This is free on YouTube, or Tubi, free on Tubi. This is Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon, with a glorious slipcover. Love that new artwork. Is that the same? That's the same. I'm going to switch it right now to the old school art. What's it about, you ask? It's free on Tubi. You know, legendary maniacs Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, and Freddy Krueger. Now meet Leslie Vernon. The next great psycho slasher, Nathan Basil, stars as Vernon, a good-natured killing machine who invites a documentary film crew to follow him as he reminisces with his murder mentor, evades his psychiatrist nemesis, Robert Englund, deconstructs Freudian symbolism, and meticulously plots his upcoming slaughter spree. But when the actual carnage begins, where do you draw the line between voyeuristic thrills, mythic evil, and good old-fashioned slasher movie mayhem? Angela Goathace and Zelda Rubinstein, rest her soul, co-star in this ingeniously twisted and award-winning shocker that Film Threat hails a masterpiece. What's up, horror fan dad? That is Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon. It is free on Tubi. Hello, horror fans. Free on Tubi, guys. So if you have Tubi TV, which is free, check out Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon. It's a good one. You won't be disappointed. I guarantee it. No cat yet? Oh man, it's so hot in here. There's no air conditioner in this room. And usually it's not too bad in here. I always keep the door shut due to the fact that I have a cat that gets into everything. I have a half-done jigsaw puzzle on the bed that I don't want her, like, eating the pieces of. We do have central air, like air conditioner unit out in the living room, which pretty much keeps the rest of the whole house or apartment cool. But yeah, this room today, whew, it's a cooker in here. Did I do The Beast Within? Did I skip that one? I did. I forgot this one. So we got to go back one. The Beast Within. I don't think I read it. A teenager is experiencing growing pains of a most shocking kind in this exciting, tense, and all too real story of a human into monster transformation. 18-year-old Michael McCleary, the progeny of an unholy union between his mother and a swamp beast, is on the verge of becoming a man. And as the inherited evil in his blood gnaws at his soul, Michael must return to the swamp to uncover the terrifying identity of his father before his nasty natural tendencies force him to feed on the locals. Ronnie Cox, B.B. Besh, Paul Clemens, and L.Q. Jones and R.G. Armstrong star in this terrifying thriller. That is The Beast Within. And then we did Behind the Mask. Quentin, was The Beast Within on YouTube or Tubi? Free on YouTube. The Beast Within. Not on both. So The Beast Within. Poor. We got Black Christmas Collector's Edition. This was actually filmed a couple hours away from me. This is a Canadian production. The house it was filmed in is just a couple hours away from me. I have seen the house. It says, if this movie doesn't make your skin crawl, it's on too tight. What about Black Christmas, Quentin? This is 1974, the year after I was born. Love Black Christmas. I watch this around the Christmas season every year. It does have the original artwork, which I never ever really dug. I don't know, I'm not a fan of wreaths. I'm digging that new artwork because he kind of covers the wreath up. It's on YouTube. Isn't that a weird thing, not a fan of wreaths? I don't know. I just don't like wreaths. I swear if that cat comes in here. The college town of Bedford is receiving an unwelcome guest this Christmas. As the residents of sorority house Pi Kappa Sigma prepare for the festive season, a stranger begins to stalk the house. A series of obscene phone calls start to plague the residents of the sorority, and it becomes clear that a psychopath is homing in on the sisters with dubious intentions. And though the police try to trace the calls, they discover that nothing is as it seems during this Black Christmas. Stuffed with extremely tense moments, chilling cinematography, amazing characters, and long-lasting dread, this genuine classic is completely deserving of every bit of respect and admiration it's picked up over the last 40 years. You're not a fan of Black Christmas. This is the original 1974 Black Christmas. There is a 90s or early 2000s remake, and then the horrible new remake that was last year. But yeah, I'm digging the original. 2006 was the first remake, and then 2019, I guess, was the latest remake, just the end of last year. Thought I saw a cat. Black Christmas. It's on YouTube. Original, definitely the best one. I am okay with the 2006 remake. I thought they added a little too much to it with, the killer having a sibling and the whole yellow skin with the jaundice, inflicted with jaundice. Destruction TV is here. Oh my God, guys, Destruction TV. Holy, everyone, stop what you're doing right now and go sub to Destruction TV. It's muggy in Connecticut, yeah. What's up, Wheel Life? Thanks for popping into my live stream this morning. We are just showing off some Scream Factory titles. We just finished up with Black Christmas. Ollie Uncut just uploaded a mystery unboxing. Go check that out on Ollie Uncut's channel. And thank you once again for Star Trekker for sharing this video. That's awesome. The NDT show is here. Make sure to go check out the NDT show. Hello back. Thank you for stopping by. We are showing off some Scream Factory Blu-rays today. I pulled probably A's and B's today. Oh, no, there's some C's. We got a slipcover, guys. We got The Blob Collector's Edition. Terror Has No Shape. And this was 1988. So, Quentin, 1988's The Blob. With glorious slipcover. I have reversed the artwork on the Blu-ray, so then you get your cake and eat it too. This is The Blob Collector's Edition. NDT show loves The Blob. Let's find out what it's about. The Blob is back in this horrific tale about a vile, malignant life form that crashes to Earth in a cozy, rural American town called Arborville. Untroubled by conscience or intellect, the Blob does only one thing, and it does it well. It eats everything and anything that moves, men, women, and children. And tonight it wants to swallow the town of Arborville. The original version of The Blob thrilled and terrified audiences back in the 1950s. Now the oozing, gooey killer is back with a whole new high-tech look. What was once only suggested, now comes to life with state-of-the-art special effects in the tradition of such thrilling remakes as The Thing and The Fly. Rasman, it's the Blob. What's up, Rasman Love? Make sure to go check out Rasman's channel. She has an awesome channel, does awesome live streams. And yeah, make sure to go show her channel some love. I have that movie, The Blob, best Blob movie ever. It's not on Tube or Tubi. I do have a good collection of horror t-shirts. Thank you, Tim. This is the Hell Night shirt with Linda Blair. This comes from twistedteesmerch.com. I love my Hell Night shirt. Rasman does not do live streams. My apologies. She does do premieres, which is awesome. But yeah, great content on Rasman Love's channel. Make sure to go check her out. Wheel, he does for sure. Thank you, NDT and Wheel Life. I have probably I'm gonna say, I probably have over 85 horror t-shirts now. That's a lot of t-shirts. 85 t-shirts. That's a lot of t-shirts. I should start putting out some trade boxes and just film with old t-shirts. What's up, RD Zombie? Hey, thanks for the ad. And you know what I'm talking about from last night. And message me anytime. I did a t-shirt video collection probably a year and a half, 2 years ago when I had about 35. So there is, if you go way back on my channel, there is a t-shirt video where I just show off all my t-shirts. But there was only 35 of them then. So from here, starting here, all horror t-shirts. So that's where I keep them. That is where I keep them. All right, guys, next up we got John Carpenter's Body Bags. This is an anthology movie. It says, zip yourself in tight. Welcome back, Glenn. I'm glad you're back. Dude, seriously, Glenn, our chat is nothing without you here. So either quit your job and full-time live stream chat with us, or just, I don't know, take an extended lunch break when I do my live streams. Everyone loves Body Bags. It is on Tube and Tubi TV, so you can watch this free on YouTube. You can watch this free on Tubi TV. This is Body Bags. It's an anthology movie. It has John Carpenter in it. It has Tobe Hooper in it. It has Wes Craven in it. And it has Luke Skywalker in it. Yes, Mark Hamill. It has Stacy Keach in it, who I love. Stacy Keach. Rasman has to go. Carl is waiting. Everyone have fun. I'll have fun. You go have fun with Carl. I hope you kill it on the trivia. Mark Hamill. Luke Skywalker. Let's find out what it's about. Two masters of horror, John Carpenter and Tobe Hooper, come together to create a chilling anthology of terror. Alex Datcher stars as a woman working the late shift at the gas station while a killer is on the loose. Then Stacy Keach can't stand the thought of losing his hair, and he'll do anything to keep it. And finally, Mark Hamill portrays a baseball player that submits to an eye transplant after he loses an eye in a car accident, featuring guest appearances by Deborah Harry, Sheena Easton, Twiggy, David Naughton, John Agar, Dave Warner, and cameos by Wes Craven, Toby Hooper, Roger Corman. Body Bags delivers a fright-filled night of terror. So let me ask you, what's Buddy the Doll? Buddy the Doll. I don't get it. Anyways, quick question, since everyone knows Body Bags. What's your favorite segment? Mine is the gas station with the hair followed close second. Oh yeah, the new Child's Play, right? And then the Mark Hamill one's third. Oh, you like the eye number one? Andrew. I don't know. It's the weakest of the three for me. The gas station for sure is the best story in this. And then I'm kind of biased with the hair one just because I love Stacy Keach and I like his performance in the hair one. I don't get me wrong, I'm okay with the Mark Hamill eye one. It's just the weakest of the three for me. The hair one, Quentin likes. Gas station one for sure, RD Zombie. Make sure everyone goes out. Goes and checks out. Hey, isn't that Devon Graham? His channel is amazing. He does amazing Blu-ray hauls, live streams. He has a podcast that's video, and yeah, awesome channel over at Hey, isn't that Devon Graham? So make sure to go check out his channel for great horror content. The hair one, yeah. The hair one's number 2 for me, for sure. Us Only, you need to see Body Bags. Just going to do a quick cat check here. Just make sure the cat is still sleeping. The cat is still sleeping. Stacy Keach is awesome. He is so underrated. He's in a movie called Road Games with Jamie Lee Curtis, which is a really fun watch. Hey, isn't that Devon Graham? We got Body Parts with Jeff Fahey, which is one of the coolest last names I know. Fahey. It's just fun to say. Where does evil live? The heart, the mind, or the flesh? Body Parts. This is pretty brand new from Scream Factory, probably 6 months now. Does it have reversible artwork? You bet it does. It's pretty much the same as the other artwork, except the new artwork, they made the legs and the arms white, and the old artwork, the legs and the arms were green. I don't really get it, but whatever. So you can reverse it and have the original green legs and arms if you really want, or you can have the new white legs and arms. I don't get it, but whatever. Bill Crushank is a criminal psychologist who loses an arm and nearly his life in a grisly car accident. A daring medical operation follows in which a donor's arm is successfully grafted onto Bill's body. But after the operation, the arm starts to take on a violent life of its own, striking out against Bill's wife and children. Consumed by fears about his dangerous behavior, Bill is driven to learn the donor's identity and makes a horrifying discovery that delivers him into a world of unimaginable terror. Written and directed by Eric Red. This thriller stars Jeff Fahey and Brad Dourif. And I gotta be honest, guys, Brad Dourif is an artist in this movie, and his performance is on point. Like, a great performance in this movie by Brad Dourif. See Quentin. It's not on Tube. It's not on YouTube or Tubi. You've never seen this one. Body Parts. It's a good watch. When he first gets into the accident and they take the bandages off the arm when it's first grafted, the practical effects on that arm are fantastic. What's up, Terry? Thanks for popping by. Everyone, stop what you're doing right now and go sub to Terry Shields. He has a great YouTube channel and he does actually custom kind of figures and works on some figures. Does awesome paint jobs, repainting figures to make them better than what they were before. So make sure to go check out Terry Shields. What's up, Preston? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. We got Body Parts. So yeah, if you've never seen Body Parts, you cannot see it on YouTube or Tubi, but maybe it'll be somewhere. See ya, NDT Show. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Take care. I gotta have a sip of that Diet Coke. I took 2 sips of that Diet Coke. We got 3 minutes until a quick intermission. What's up, Stony? Or no, old-fashioned slashing. Hey, man, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my live stream. I appreciate you, old-fashioned slashing. Everyone go check out old-fashioned slashing channel on YouTube. Yeah. Mr. Lopez, what do I do for a living? Well, that's kind of personal, but I am a barber. I cut hair for a living. So I've been off work since March 14th, since all the salons are closed. Monster Energy. Guys, we got the brain. We got the brain. Mind over matter. And we got some, we don't have reversible artwork, but we do have a severed head sitting in a pile of goop. And is Quentin back? Quentin is back. And this is the brain from I can't see that. 1988, 19 something something. Free on YouTube. Don't even have to look it up. Quentin's a step ahead of me. The Brain, free on YouTube. Imagine a pulsating mass of gray matter, expanding in size and strength as it takes control of human minds and devours human bodies. It could never happen, right? Just watch Independent Thinking, starring Dr. Anthony Blakely, a hot new TV program. But as the show's ratings continue to soar, so does the suicide and murder rate among its viewers. What they don't know is that Dr. Blake has teamed with an alien brain and plans to gain control of all humanity. Guys, this is a really fun watch. If you haven't watched The Brain, make sure to watch it. I just watched Delirium the other day as well. I have that on Blu-ray. It is, I believe that's. Let me just go grab that. It's not Lucio Fulci, it's Lamberto Bava. But yeah, really, really good TNA flick if you like TNA. And yeah, the killer in this kind of hallucinates before he kills people and sees them as a big alien eyeball. Um, so the scenes with the girls with as he sees them as the eyeball are pretty cool in this one. This one's also known as La Foto de Goya. La Foto de Goya. But yeah, it is a weird one, but I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. And we just did the brain. So yeah, Delirium, really good TNA flick. Too early for a beer if you're in quarantine. It's never too early for beer. Had a phone call. Brain, never seen it. Always used to see the cover on VHS at the movie store. Yeah, I remember that. I remember seeing the Brain cover in the video store for sure. All right, guys, quick. I'm gonna do a really quick 4-minute break. I'm gonna leave you with a Captain Spaulding Funko Pop to keep you company. So I'll be back in 4 minutes. Just bear with me. back, guys. Welcome back. Yeah, I made myself a sandwich. Just a little quick Sammy Sam. I just slapped a little peanut butter on there and put a little stuff in there and spread it. And all right, Deefy. What's up, Coffin Crew? Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for stopping on by. Everybody stop what you're doing right now and go sub to Coffin Crew's YouTube channel. He has great content. He wears a mask. He is amazing. He is awesome. Coffin Crew, go sub his channel right now. Please. Guys, we got Brain Dead. It has Bill Pullman in it. Brain Dead. Quentin, Brain Dead. Is it on Tubi or YouTube? It is 1990. 1990s Brain Dead. Is it free? Is it free, Quentin? Is it free? Get that chicken. Brain Dead. Brain Dead. Is it free? Let's find out what it's about before we find out if it's free. We don't have reversible cover art, but we have a guy with an open brain and a butterfly. It is free on YouTube. The Unis Corporation is on the ground floor of an exciting growth industry, utilizing a memory resculpting technique pioneered by eccentric neurosurgeon Rex Martin. It envisions national-wide clinics where anyone can lose the hang-ups of an unhappy childhood, a failed romance, or a botched career. At Unis's new U outlets, a simple operation will give customers peace of mind, or it might leave them brain dead. But when Martin refuses to cooperate with Unis, he soon finds himself plunged into a surreal existence that intertwines dreams and reality. Has Martin slipped over the edge into madness, or have corporate profit mongers given him a push, making him the guinea pig in his own experiment? To know the answer is to know true terror. Director Adam Simon brings together an all-star cast including Bill Paxton, Bud Cort, and George Kennedy, with a story by TV's The Twilight Zone writer Charles Beaumont. It's free on Tubi TV. It's free on YouTube. Watch Brain Dead. I guarantee it's a fun ride. It's a mind F movie. It's one of those mind F movies. Brain Dead is fun. Quentin loved those mind F movies. It's a cool flick. Brain Dead, it's a fun little watch. And I mean, Bill Paxton, Bill Pullman. Who is it? Bill Pullman. Yeah, the two Bills, Bill Pullman and Bill Paxton. Us only's never seen it. You need to see it. You need to see it. You need to see it. Pullman and Paxton. They're both in it. The two Bills. Guys, we got Brain Scan. Glenn has it on VHS. He loves Brain Dead. We got Brain Scan. Wanna play? I dare you. I actually have there's a German DVD unrated cut of this, which is fantastic. If you can get your hands on the unrated cut of Brain Scan, I highly recommend the unrated cut. But this is the Scream Factory. This is a newer release from Scream Factory, probably within the last 6 months or so. When Michael, a lonely teenager played by Edward Furlong, orders the latest interactive video game, the new high-tech wizardry penetrates his subconscious, where his darkest impulses lead him through a deadly maze of murder, deception, and desire. Pursued by a homicide detective, Frank Langella, who's amazing, and prodded by the trickster who materializes into his room, Michael is torn between the worlds of good and evil, of reality and fantasy, and untimely life and death. That is Brain Scan. It's a great film, so says Quentin. It is not on Tubi or YouTube. But yeah, watch it. And like I said, if you can get your hands on the unrated so this is the special uncut edition with a red case. So that is what you want to look for if you want Brain Scan unrated. I believe this is all region. It is all region free. It does come in English. This is the DVD German special uncut edition of Brain Scan. And personally, I don't know why Scream Factory didn't just give us both cuts on their brand new Blu-ray that they just put out. Like, can't they get rights to the director's cut? What's up, Mr. Zombie? Thank you for stopping by my stream. Everyone go check out Mr. Zombie's YouTube channel. All is good, man. Just showing off some Scream Factories. Hanging with my horror fans. So if you're a horror fan, this is where you need to be. All right, guys. I know Glenn's going to love this one. I know Quentin's going to love this one. Everyone loves this one. It is The Burning. Cropsy. The Burning. It will take you further than fear. A Legend of Terror is no campfire story anymore. Does it have reversible art? Yes, it does. Us Only has seen The Burning. It's free on YouTube as well. A group of summer camp pranksters get the scare of their lives when they target the camp's creepy caretaker, and he takes bloody revenge. Gruesome and stomach-churning, this terrifying tale is a brilliant slasher flick, gory as hell. After a cruel joke goes awry, severely burning him and subjecting him to 5 years of intensive, unsuccessful skin graft treatments, Cropsy is back at camp and ready to wreak havoc on those who scarred him. With his hedge clippers in hand, he terrorizes the camp and systematically mutilates each victim. Can a few courageous campers save themselves and destroy this demented madman before he kills them all? Starring Brian Matthews, Lee Ayres, Brian Backer, Larry Joshua, and featuring early film appearances by Fisher Stevens, Jason Alexander, and Holly Hunter. The Burning is a grim and nasty movie that gets under your skin. The raft scene with the finger chop. The Burning. The Burning. Check it out, guys. It's free on the tube. Free on the tube, guys. It's free on the tube. We're getting down. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more to go, guys. We got a new slipcover. We got Candyman Collector's Edition with slipcover. It says, "We dare you to say his name 5 times. Candyman. 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 Candyman." No Candyman. It says, "We dare you to say his name 5 times. It is glorious slipcover, Candyman, brand new collector's edition from the great folks over at Scream Factory." I'm going to reverse the cover art right now. So I have both new and old. It's not on YouTube or Tubi yet. It's too big of a movie to be on there. This gut-wrenching thriller follows a graduate student whose research summons the spirit of the dead. When Helen Lyle hears about Candyman, a slave spirit with a hook hand who is said to haunt a notorious housing project, she thinks she has a new twist for the thesis. Braving the gang-ridden territory to visit the site, Helen arrogantly assumes Candyman can't really exist until he appears, igniting a string of terrifying grisly slayings. But the police don't believe in monsters and charge Helen with the crimes, and the only one who can set her free is Candyman. Can't fix that, better off die. I like that little kid. I like that little kid. And the next one is just went out of print. So if you can find a copy of this next one online, I don't think it's any longer on Scream Factory. I think they did sell out of this one, but it is out of print now, and I can guarantee in a year from now this one will be worth some money. And it is Candyman 2 Farewell to the Flesh. So check Scream Factory. If they still have any left in stock, pick it up, because it is now out of print. You will never be able to get this copy again. Evil comes when you call his name. His myth has endured for generations. His legacy is in eternal rage, and now he's back with a vengeance. Candyman Farewell to the Flesh continues the tale of the phantom-like figure who wreaks a terrible fate upon those who chant his name 5 times while looking into a mirror and come face to face with grisly death. A victim of unspeakable evil while he lived, the Candyman has become evil incarnate in his afterlife. This time he haunts the city of New Orleans, where a young schoolteacher named Annie Tarrant is struggling to solve the brutal murder of her father. The locals insist that he was slain by the Candyman, but Annie is not convinced, until she unwittingly summons the monster forth, learns the secret of his power, and discovers the link that connects her to him. But can she stop him before he kills again? Directed by Bill Condon, from a story by Clive Barker. Candyman Farewell to the Flesh is one heck of a scary movie. It's not on YouTube or Tubi. Like I said, check Scream Factory's website, see if they have any of these left in stock. If they do, pick one up. It is out of print now. You can also check Amazon or any other sites on the interweb that sell Blu-rays. Little story to tell you about Candyman Farewell to the Flesh. I went on a road trip with a girlfriend I was with at the time, and we stopped at a hotel for the night to have a little us time at the hotel. And after eating and having us time, I turned on the TV at the motel room, and what movie was just starting was Candyman Farewell to the Flesh. So I always remember watching that with her. And yeah, that's my story on that. Hotel fun time. We got 10 people watching my live stream right now. We got 11 people watching my live stream right now. We got 24 thumbs ups. If you are one of the 11 people watching my live stream right now and you haven't hit that thumbs up button, please pause the chat, go hit the thumbs up. I would really, really appreciate it. I want to see that 24 turn into a 25. Ooh, it turned into a 26. Thank you so much. Whoever the 2 people are turned into 28. Whoever the 4 people are that just smashed that like button, my greatest sincerity to you. I implore you. I'm not worthy. I am not worthy. Thank you so much, guys, for smashing that like button. 28 likes. That's amazing. What's up, little beardy? I appreciate you being here. Everyone go check out Little Beardy's YouTube channel. We are showing off Scream Factory Blu-rays today. We have 4 left to show off. 4 left to show off. So you've missed a huge pile of Blu-rays, but I'm sure this live stream will be posted to my channel later on today, and you can watch the whole 21 Blu-rays. And the next Blu-ray we are going to talk about is the newish collector's edition of Carrie. It says, if only they knew she had the power. Great new cover art on this one. I now see 29, whoever the extra one that did the thumbs up. I recognize you as well. Thank you so much for hitting that like button. I appreciate you. What's up, Lori's Crochet Corner? I bet it was you. I bet you're the lucky 29th who smashed that like button. Everyone go check out Lori's Crochet Corner 2. She has an awesome YouTube channel. She does awesome fun live streams. She gets a group of people together and they just talk and gossip and go on about this and that and the other thing. I can't even keep it all straight, but I love her content. I love her channel. I love Lori. She is awesome. Go check out her channel. That is Lori's Crochet Corner 2. Make sure to go over and give her a sub and a like. Any fans of Carrie in the chat? This is a Stephen King movie. Let's find out what it's all about, shall we? Based on the best-selling Stephen King novel, this absolutely spellbinding horror movie has become a pervasive pop culture touchstone for anyone who's ever wanted to get even. Sissy Spacek and Piper Laurie deliver Oscar-nominated performances, and John Travolta and Amy Irving are terrific in this ultimate revenge fantasy that has become one of the all-time great horror classics and is now finally offered as a definite 2-disc collector's edition Blu-ray. At the center of the terror is Carrie, a high school loner with no confidence, no friends, and no idea about the extent of her powers of telekinesis. But when her psychotic mother and sadistic classmates finally go too far, the once shy teen becomes an unrestrained, vengeance-seeking powerhouse who, with the help of her special gift, causes all hell to break loose in a famed cinematic frenzy of blood, fire, and brimstone. Lori just watched Carrie last week. The Q's Reviews loves all the Carrie films. Yeah, so Carrie to the Rage I actually saw in theaters, and I do own on Blu-ray. I really actually like the made-for-TV Carrie with, what is her name? She's fantastic in everything she does. I'm going to look it up right now. See a DFE in Germany. Super mega cool for you to stop by. Peace be with you. And yeah, enjoy Germany. Angela Bettis. That's who I'm thinking of. So Angela Bettis was in a Carrie movie in 2002. And then the remake was 2013. Kind of okay with the remake too. What's up, Crystal and Preston? Welcome to my live stream. We're down to the last 3 Blu-rays out of 21, so after this video gets posted live to my channel, make sure to go back and rewatch to see what the first 18 movies were. Because we're on the last 3, guys. The next one, a favorite of mine, we got the collector's edition of Cat People. It says an erotic fantasy about the animal in us all. Collector's edition. It is the collector's edition of Cat People. And I've never seen the 1942 movie that this is a remake of. So if you've seen the 1942 Cat People, then let me know. But yeah, I should check that out. It's probably black and white. Here we go, guys. A remake of the 1942 Jacques Tourneur horror noir classic Cat People stars Natasha Kinski as Irina, a beautiful young woman who discovers love for the first time only to find that the experience brings tragic consequences. The tremendous passion of this girl's first romantic love is so strong, however, it bypasses the chaos around her including the extraordinary demands of her brother, as it pushes her on to her own bizarre destiny. Written and directed by Paul Schrader, this erotic fantasy about the passion and terror surrounding the first love also stars John Hurd, Annette O'Toole, Ruby Dee, and Lynn Lowry. It is not on YouTube or Tubi. I believe there is some TNA in this one, so that's probably why it's not on YouTube. But I don't understand that. Some YouTube videos do have TNA, so I don't really get what they're censoring or whatever. But that is Cat People. Check it out if you have never seen it. I'm losing my voice. My voice. Just means I talk too much. We got 30 thumbs up, guys. Thank you so much. Lori remembers Cat People. Awesome movie. The second last one is a double feature, guys. It is Cellar Dweller and Catacombs. Catacombs says, what's it say? Life after death, after death, after catacombs. Cellar Dweller, the shape of nightmares to come. I bought this movie for Cellar Dweller mainly. It stars Jeffrey Combs, who I love. So let's read about both of these. Cellar Dwellers, 1987, Quentin. Cellar Dweller, 87, Catacombs, 88. So Cellar Dweller. The promising career of a horror comic book artist ends in a fiery death when he confronts the carnage of his own imagination in his studio. Years later, an ardent devotee of the artist's work becomes a resident in his house, now an art academy, unaware that her imagination has revived the grotesque murderer of the past and that she may be the next victim. Cellar Dweller is on YouTube. Next, we have Catacombs. Catacombs, 1988. For over 400 years, the curse of the abbey at St. Pietro was kept a secret. Buried deep beneath the monastery lies the beast of the apocalypse. The power of evil is unleashed when an American priest and a beautiful young schoolteacher uncover the unholy terror of a diabolical spell cast centuries ago. Now it will take the ultimate sacrifice to stop the curse that will not be denied. Catacombs, not on YouTube. Cellar Dweller, on YouTube. Everyone's loving the Hell Knight shirt today. We talked about my horror t-shirt collection, also both not on Tubi TV. But Cellar Dweller is on YouTube. So go check out Cellar Dweller. It's the best of the two in my opinion. We got the last Blu-ray of the day, guys. We still got 25 minutes left. So after I do this Blu-ray, feel free to ask me questions, get me to show off figures, get me to show off anything really. So yeah, come up with some questions. I don't know. I just want a 2-hour live stream, so 25 more minutes, guys. We got Cherry Falls. Lose your innocence or lose your life. We got the guy from Terminator, Kyle Reese. Michael Biehn. Cherry Falls, great movie. We have Brittany Murphy, the late great Brittany Murphy, died far too young, in my opinion. That was a kind of weird case with Brittany Murphy, how she died and then her husband died shortly thereafter. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy with the Brittany Murphy. Don't know what went there, but yeah. Crazy Brittany Murphy. Cherry Falls. Another person in this movie that I love is DJ Qualls. DJ Qualls is in this. This is not on YouTube or Tubi TV. We got DJ Qualls in a movie. Big fan of DJ Qualls. He's such a quirky actor. I don't know, it's just something about his look that he's just a little scrawny beanstalk of a guy. Quentin knows what I'm talking about. He loves DJ Qualls. Crystal and Preston just watched Cherry Falls last week, everyone. Make sure to go check out Crystal and Preston. I think Preston has a birthday coming up. Maybe my little birthday. A serial killer is stalking the peaceful town of Cherry Falls. At first, it seems that he is just targeting teenagers. But after the third killing, it becomes clear that all the victims have been virgins. When the town's students hear about this, they realize that there is only one way to protect themselves and begin planning a pop your cherry party where they will all lose their virginities together. Meanwhile, Jody, the virtuous daughter of the town's sheriff, decides to take matters into her own hands and trap the killer herself. This chiller is directed by Jeffrey Wright and co-stars Jay Moyer, Gabriel Mann, and Candy Clark. So there you go, guys. Cherry Falls. I have a DVD of this. It's a double feature with Cherry Falls and Terror Tract with John Ritter, the late great John Ritter. But Terror Tract, I don't believe, has ever been released on Blu-ray. So even though I have this, I can't get rid of my DVD double feature because I need it for Terror Tract. So yeah, let's check Amazon right now and see if Terror Tract is available on Blu-ray. Wouldn't you be surprised if it was? And if you haven't seen Terror Tract, basically John Ritter is a real estate seller, sells houses. So he's showing this couple houses, and each house something terrible, like some terrible death happened. So it's kind of like an anthology movie. Fantastic. Terror Tract is available on DVD only. DVD only for Terror Tract, guys. And Tract is T-R-A-C-T. Terror Tract. I wonder if TRAC has something to do with real estate. TRACT. Definition. An area of indefinite extent, typically a large one. So terror, and then a large area. We got 31 likes in the live stream today. We only got 7 people watching. But 7 loyal subscribers to Phil's creepy videos. I'll give you pencil up the nose right now. We got a pencil. We got a nose. We got pencil up the nose. That is pencil up the nose. What do you think the stuff tastes like? Me, maybe like a rich whipped cream. I think it tastes kind of like a mix of yogurt and whipped cream. Like if you took plain sugary yogurt, half plain sugary yogurt, and half like Cool Whip or whipped cream, and then mix them together. That's what it's like. Yeah, you like that? You like that, Mr. Zombie? Just a little pencil up the nose for you, you know. Just the pencil stuck up my nose. So, yeah, we still got 19 minutes left, guys. Any plans for anybody today? What's everybody's day looking like? You got any plans for your day? Lori, I'll give you a card. I'll give Lori a little color change here with a deck of cards. Quentin's making videos. Foxy Lady Outdoors. Check it out. Foxy Lady Outdoors. Are you foxy? Yes. Are you a lady? Yes. Are you outdoors right now? I highly doubt it. I bet you're inside on your laptop. That's where I think you are, Foxy Lady. But welcome to my live stream. I went through 21 Scream Factory Blu-ray releases today. Make sure to go back and rewatch this live stream when it gets posted to my YouTube channel in about 18 hours, because that's how long YouTube's been taking to post my live streams to YouTube. I am good, Foxy Lady. I hope you are good too. Nice to see you. You're inside on your phone, so you're Foxy Lady indoors. I knew it. I knew it there, Foxy Lady. You know what? If you're on your phone, let me give you a call right now. It's long distance, but that's okay. I got money. Oh, it's ringing. Hey, Foxy Lady. It's just Phil. Phil's Creepy Videos. Yeah, doing my live stream now. But yeah, give me a call back once you're outside. All right, you too. All right, bye, Foxy Lady. See ya. I don't know your number. Quentin watched and liked There's Nothing Out There, and we'll be making a review on it. Thanks for the recommending it. It was a fun watch. Yeah, what do you think of the first 10-minute dream sequence in that video store? Quentin, you know what I'm talking about? So fun seeing all those, like it zooms in on like the Evil Dead and like so many fantastic horror movies. Your son Preston has 8th grade graduation. They are doing it drive-through. That's amazing. Yeah, Foxy Lady, it was nice talking to you on the phone just now. That was very pleasant. I appreciated that. Quentin loved seeing all the classics. I think my cat is finally awake now. Let me double check the cat situation. The cat is still asleep. Eighth grade graduation. I remember my eighth grade graduation. That's going back a few years. It brought you back to renting the VHS, yeah. Whenever I watch There's Nothing Out There, that first scene always just brings me back to like when I used to go into video stores and scroll through all the horror VHS. What's up, Sam Black? Welcome to my live stream. You're in the last 14 minutes of it right now, but yeah, make sure to go back and watch the replay. I showed off 21 Scream Factory Blu-rays. So yeah, my first 2 shelves out of my first 2 shelves out of 13. So there will be more live streams with the Scream Factories. I have a mackerel tabby, a mackerel tabby. You want to all see my cat? This is Zoe. Zoe, look at the nice people. There. Yeah. Hold her like she's a little baby. I just woke her up from sleeping. So she's probably ticked off right now. She is a mackerel tabby. She's a big girl. She doesn't know what's going on right now. But she loves her papa, don't you? Yeah, you do, don't you? You love your papa? Hmm? She does. I know, you're not allowed in here. All right, so I will try and stay with the chat. Foxy Lady Outdoors has 2 cats. That is awesome. Oh my God, I need to clean this room so bad. You got a big black male cat and a skinny little female. And Foxy Lady and Sam Black, what are your cats' names? I'd love to know. My cat is Zoe. My cat is Zoe. She's a female. And I call her Zoe, and I call her Bubba, and I call her Papa. I'm in Canada. Salem and Misty. Ooh, I like that. I've actually been to Salem, Massachusetts. We went to all those crazy witch museums and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Salem, Massachusetts. Or Salem, Mass, as they like to call it. Star Trekker, I am not on the East Coast. I am in Canada. London, Ontario, Canada. Euphoria pictures I showed off. So I am going through my next few live streams are showing off Scream Factory editions. So I showed off 21 Scream Factory editions from my first 2 shelves, just 1 shelf, 2 shelf. Got 21 Scream Factory editions off those. So, yeah, the next few live streams will just be Scream Factory showing off Scream Factory Blu-rays. You are Canadian, East Coast. I'm in London, Ontario, so I don't know what coast that is. I don't know. I'm horrible with geography. Mr. Zombie, aren't you in Nova Scotia or Newfoundland? PEI? You're somewhere around there, aren't you? You have family in Saskatchewan? I've been to Saskatchewan. I like Saskatchewan. It's a very nice city. Nova Scotia. Hey, isn't that the first one I said? Didn't I say Nova Scotia, Newfoundland, PEI? I think I said Nova Scotia first, so I think I remembered. Thank you. I like to think I have a good memory. When it comes to horror movies, I remember pretty much a lot of stuff. My mind is like a horror movie encyclopedia. When it comes to names, not so good. But I mean, you can't have a good memory when it comes to everything, right? Euphoria Pictures, just doing a quick pop in to say hello. Unfortunately, I have to head off for a run. We'll talk to you soon, my friend. Everyone in the chat right now, make sure to go sub to Euphoria Pictures. I implore you. He is from Ireland and he has an amazing collection. It rivals mine for sure. And yeah, awesome YouTuber, Euphoria Pictures. Make sure to go hit him up for a sub. And while you're at it and you're there, go like a couple of his videos. Hit that like button. It helps out a lot. But yeah, Euphoria Pictures. Make sure to go sub to his channel. And yeah, Euphoria Pictures. Thanks for popping in. And I hope your video's up today. I'm looking forward to it. And enjoy your run. Faux show. But is it art? I don't know what it is, but it's not. I don't know. Could be art, I guess, but it keeps changing. No problem, Keith. I appreciate you. I'm sure we will talk soon. I am on my laptop right now, as you can see from the crappy webcam quality. But yeah, we need to chat. Oh, show. I am now prepped and ready to go. Got 5 minutes left, guys. Rang your bell, Euphoria. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate that. Lori, you get 2 thumbs up from the big Phil boy. 2 big thumbs up for Lori's Crochet Corner number 2. Lori, was there a Lori's Crochet Corner without the 2? Like an older channel where it was just Lori's Crochet Corner? Why is the 2 there? Huge sub to everyone here that he has not subbed to already. I appreciate Quentin for you doing that, and so does everyone else. Love you too, Lori's Crochet Corner number 2. I want to know, was there a Lori's Crochet Corner without the 2? Or has there always been a 2? You just needed the number 2 there. Yes, there was a Lori's Crochet Corner. Lori's Crochet Corner was hacked. Them dang hackers. Oh my God, nothing's working. Hacked the day I hit 3,000 subscribers. Oh, that sucks. So what, you had to start all over again? I don't understand, when you get hacked, do you have to start your channel all over again and gain all those subs back? Holy, that'd suck so bad. I hope my channel never gets hacked, because I ain't starting it again. If I get hacked and I have to close down this channel, no more Phil's Creepy Vids, guys. So if y'all love my content, don't be going and hacking my channel, because I ain't coming back. It's not fun, I bet. I bet it's not fun. Sam Black's other channel got naked too last week. Well, pissed off. It got naked? Holy, it got naked. Sam Black's channel got naked. Q's Reviews has backups for all his videos. Sam Black hacked. I know what you meant. I'm just playing with you. I'm just playing with your spell check. I know he meant hacked. God, guys. And Sam, you could have left your message there. It's okay. I just wanted to see his channel get naked. There's no problem with that. I've never seen someone's YouTube channel get naked before. Just saying. They deleted all your vids. Oh my God, I'd be so disappointed. Bye, Crystal and Preston. Crystal and Preston. Naked sounded better, yeah. Naked sounded better. Sam, I would be so pissed off, like all that content gone. So pissed off. It sucks so bad. But anyways, that is my 2-hour marker. We are at 1:59, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So we got 10 seconds, guys. I just want to thank you all so much for stopping by my live stream today, checking out my Scream Factory Blu-rays. 2 years worth of work gone. That sucks so bad. I hope it never happens to my channel. And yeah, I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their, what day is today? Thursday? I have no clue. I haven't worked since March 17th, so my days just blend into one another. But yeah, thanks for all stopping by my live stream today. If you are not subbed to my channel and you love great horror content, make sure to go hit that sub button, hit the bell notification so you're notified every time I do a live stream or drop a new video. If you like this video, make sure to smash that like button, give me some love. And yeah, that's my time. Thanks for yours. Have a great one, guys. Peace.